everybody, and welcome to this playthrough for hole number 16, 17, and 18 of the St. Andrews Links. This is a playthrough where I will go through the holes with you. You can have a look at it, and I will explain to you how I think they should be played. Have in mind, you can obviously play it in so many different ways that it's up to you to decide which one to do. So these are just here for you to help, so you don't have to go in and just completely guess. These are free to play ball plays as well. I'm playing with the balls that are free to be obtained in the game already. When it comes to other information, we have the info box here on the right hand side for the club distance adjustment, elevation adjustment, also what ball and club type I suggest you to play with. Those of you that are looking to have even more fun, then you can scan the QR code on the screen or go directly to patreon.com/golfclashtommy via the link in the description down below. There you can find our premium guides for the St. Andrews Links, but also for other stuff as well. You know, we do have something for each and every one, regardless what game mode you like, minus their road to fame. All right, let's go to hole number 16. Now, so at the end of the St. Andrews Links here, hole 16, and here we're gonna start having a little bit of longer par fours to work with, where it's gonna be truly much more wind dependent on what we actually can do. Here on this hole 16, we're having a slight tailwind off tee, and you can see what I can then do with a luminary ball. Here again, I can't stress enough how it will be an advantage having some sort of a topspin boost ball, which would allow you to back up. First and foremost, it would allow you to just use all the topspin boost and get much more distance, because in the end, there aren't many obstacles here. It's an open line. You can see how far we are getting with just a luminary ball when it comes to this type of hole in this type of wind. Now, in a direct headwind, in headwind, we are definitely talking about different distances. We're probably going to have to be a little bit more conservative in the way we are thinking, but now this is the wind that presented itself for us, and then we're obviously going to push it. Now, from this distance, we are playing a short iron. We are fairly close to min line. I like to land on the green if I can, especially playing a no spin wedge is definitely something that I do prefer to do. Sorry, no spin short iron. Plus 5% elevation is what I'm using here on this particular shot. And again, you know, I'm keep on mentioning to you that you could push it harder than what I'm doing. You don't have to, but obviously you can. But a short iron here from distance is definitely not the hardest shot we have done in our Golf Clash career, and we are locking in the eagle. It feels like I'm repeating myself here on the last couple of par fours, and here we do have a similar type of scenario like we did have on hole number 16, where, you know, if the wind is in our favor, we're most definitely gonna be able to get this ball to the green, or at least close to it. But once we do appear with some sort of a headwind, I do feel we need to be a little bit more conservative if it's not that we want to really just push down there, and especially if you do want to keep it free to play, then most definitely gonna have to be a little bit more conservative. Where of those having the possibility to use a topspin boost ball, then you can definitely get some more distance here in this fairway. I'm blasting the ball down there, trying to get as far down possible, with still keeping myself with a decent needle of tee. And you can see here that we are not far away from the hole here. If I would be starting a little bit higher up, I would have most definitely would have had the possibility to go right of that bunker and have a shorter shot. But again, I come into that type of dilemma. If I'm not being able to go to green, what do I want to do then? Do I want to have a long distance wedge, or do I want to have a short iron from minimum distance? Then I want to have a short iron from somewhat minimum distance, rather than I would in that case have a long wedge, at least. Where at least, what can I say? At least that is my opinion. I understand that this is not the same opinion as everyone, but again, consistency is everything, and choosing shorter type of shots is easier than having to deal with loads of rings for our wedge, for example. But again, par 4 where the wind we get in the tournament is going to be so deciding on what type of play we're going to do. So hole number 17, we lock in an eagle, but we're definitely prepared to send it if we can. Hole number 18. This is a different type of approach to how it is in real life, in my opinion, as we are coming in from a different type of angle. However, though, this is just, to me, this is just full blast, have fun. That's how I kind of see. There's so much fairway, and we have so much room on that we could definitely explore doing some hooks or slices and keep our club at max without then, having to really risk anything because we have so much room. Sure, if you do look to kind of dial in some sort of a long distance play here to get a par 4 hole in one, then a topspin boost ball in the headwind and crosswind angles is definitely going to be the way to play, whereof in the tailwind you can most definitely get around on using just a regular ball. So, but I definitely feel like I'm thinking about it here now, actually watching this video play out. It's like I could have just put my target at max and do like a reverse power hook or a power slice or something like that, and I would probably be at the same place, probably even higher up as I was in that max club. Second shot from here is going to be a short iron, but I keep on talking about the same way I've done on other holes as well. Make a decision before you go in to play. What type of second shot do you want to play? Do you want to play a long distance wedge, or do you want to play a short iron from short distance? Or let's put it this way, if you do want to play a shorter wedge, obviously you're going to have to push the drive harder, but don't put yourself so you get in the same situation like I'm getting here. That's why I'm choosing this replay, because now I'm forced to decide of doing a long distance wedge, which is going to be awkward in headwind, so I go for a backspin shot instead, which is not easy to just do on the fly. It's obviously a disappointing way of ending up in that case, and the second shot's not really that close. But you understand the idea and you understand the hole, and this is just full blast YOLO, have some fun. It's hole 18, and this is gonna be a very fun ending of the St. Andrews 18 Hole Cup. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching this playthrough for hole number 16, 17, and 18 of the St. Andrews links. Make sure to check out the other videos as well for the St. Andrews here in the same playlist. If you do want do like thousands of other people doing here with the St. Andrews, just smash it together with us. Just scan the QR code on the screen or go directly to patreon.com/golfclashtommy via the link in the description down below and sign up. Thank you so much for watching. Wish you the best of luck in your Golf Clash game.